Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we are now on our 18th episode of this ongoing series. Now, in the interim between this episode and the last, we did the fast delivery flashpoint, which is a Amazon themed fast delivery flashpoint of 4 missions with no repair times in betweens. So we kind of have a bit of maintenance to do because at the end of that, we had absolutely nothing left to throw at the enemy. For example, I took out my lamb here even if I don't have all the bombs that I need or want, because we had no choice. And one thing that I noticed about it is that I didn't put any lamb turbines on it. That was my mistake. So let's fix that right now. I have 3 of them available. There you go. Oh, is that too much? I can only put 2. Interesting. Okay, well, 2 it is. I want you to go faster. But that means you have 1 ton remaining. I did pick up a laser AMS. So there you go. You are less heat efficient, but faster, and with AMS. We'll take it. So I still need, pardon me, to find 2 more bombs, preferably Inferno type, to add on the wings. And now this guy will be ready. It performed well for its first mission, so I'm happy about that. Now, one astute viewer noted that the Crusader, maybe we put too much of a big engine in it, that we're not gaining much. 255. Now 255 will be fine. We're leaving you exactly like this. Now, but we can rebuild our dervish. That will be the next plan then. Yeah, you blew up good. You blew up good. What kind of engine did you have? I think it's 275, right? 275 is your base engine, yeah. Yeah. We have a 270, which gives you the same movement, so we're good. We're gonna excel you again. Do we improve to clan? No, it's not worth it. Heatsink D is enough. Now what else? We lost all the ammo. Do we have enough ammo to replace it? LRM clan? Well, we do. Okay. But we don't have another LRM-20. We have 2 15s. Let's go to 15. Do we have enough Artemis attachment? We do. That leaves us less room for ammo. That's alright, we'll remove maybe this 1 rocket pack to add more ammo. So you'll be fine. Ah, the endo structure has been destroyed, that's the thing. What did you have? Regular endo? Yeah, regular endo is fine. Armor, you did not have any special armor. We just left you like this, if I remember well. Alright, so ammo. Oh, we do have bombs. I'm confused now. It's in the ammo section. Huh. Do you need to add this missile bay, then add the ammo? That's why I'm confused? Probably. We will revisit that in the next time. Okay, so now you are firing 50 per pull. So you're gonna need a bit of ammo. LRM clan. I'm gonna put some in the legs this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That at 50 a pull. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus like a wee bit remaining. What that would be like 9 pull of the trigger. Let's go for 1 more. So you have 1 ton remaining. You used to have a bit of lasers. Maybe a heatsink double? Oh, you had the Guardian ECM and you had the whole stuff, eh? Which blew up. Ooh. Do we remove the rockets to add back better ECM stuff? Oh, we go with the Watchdog. Yeah, let's do that. Let's remove one of the rockets. There you go. We have 1 ton remaining. And let's just put some lasers then. Like 2 small laser. Bam. There you go. 9 hit delta, that's with the lasers, so we're good. Still have a rocket for surprises. Yeah, sold. So the Dervish will live again in 9 days. Okay. So that was the maintenance we needed to do. Now we can build more mechs, actually. Thanks to these stuff, we have both a Heliopolis, a crossbow, a Orion. We're getting there. Let's try this crossbow. I don't think I've ever done one.
It's cleared for fighting.
It looked like an Omni, which was weird. Yeah, with Omni points. And it appears to be almost complete. Yeah. You're not broken. But you are a very modular weapon. There you go. Your weapon sucks, though. You have a good engine. Can we upgrade you? Upgrade the primitive and all that to make you better? Let's just do that. We can. You might be good then. You might be a good mech. And now we're at 26 tons of Omni, or at least Omni points. Let's go max armor always. 1200 and 22. Is it worth trying to build a crossbow? I don't know, but I've never built one, so let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, 2 hard points on each arm to put whatever you want sounds good to me. So what kind of beast do we make you? Do we try these guys? Light rotary rifle? Because if I remember well, when we picked it up, we got the sabot, which gives you plus 60% damage dealt to armor. So these things have minus 25 dealt to armor, but when you use these, you get plus 60, so you're actually doing additional armor to damage to armor. How much per bin? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Okay, so let's assume it's 18 rifle ammo like the regular ones. So it's only 3 alpha strike at 6 shots though. It's not a lot. But if we put 2 of them, it's 6. And then we put all of this. I mean, why not? Let's try it. We're gonna need cases in the arm, that's for sure, if we try this. Clan 1. And do we have anything to add to the recoil business? Can you use Omni lower arms? No. Okay. So, no. But we can use ballistic improved. There you go. We can use rangefinder for additional gunnery. Sensors. Range? What's the range of these things? Optimal 240, so the range is not great. So let's add sensor range. What kind of heat do we get? Yeah, we... Hate. Was that hate per shot or 8 heat for 2 shots? Okay, well, let's just put just a regular D in there, and we'll see how it works when we crank it up to 6. What else can we do with you? We can give you some specialist slots. Let's give you just the zoom. And you don't really need anything else. The zoom includes night vision, right? I don't think so. So let's give you night vision. Or do we put a bolt on for more shenanigans? What do we got in terms of bolt on? Not that much. Okay. So night vision it is. I mean, when you combine the zoom and the night vision, it makes the optics pretty much. Good enough. Alright, well. What do we add next? We could check out if you are a Guardian ECM. An active probe at 0.5. There you go. I mean, we could give it just one laser for shit and giggles. I mean, it will not be... I prefer to make my builds symmetrical, but we have 1 ton left. So just take a medium. A crappy medium. Alright, well... this is a build for shit and giggles. I've never used that weapon system. I've never done a crossbow. This is not the greatest mech on 2 legs, but we're doing that for funsies of building new stuff, using different stuff.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright. So. To get to the flashpoint, we had to move a bit. So we are now deep in Capellan territory. Capellan? Yeah, Capellan. Sorry, my French is showing. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. We will pass the financial report, get these guys online.
Financial report.
And see what kind of the mission we can get. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Command center. I mean, I would love to do a force call against Inner Sphere. Wow, and you're giving me a 4.5. Do we dare? Because it's an escort, which means they're gonna fire on the vehicle a bit. Fuck yeah, we dare. Let's go 4.5, baby. Let's keep some money. Because if we manage to do all 4 of them escorted, you get plus 25% bonus. So escort missions are worth keeping a bit of money involved. Except. So what do we send? Oh, everybody's not happy. Yeah, they did a lot of drops last time. Do we bring one Eta online? I don't know. Not sure. Thunderbolt worked well, so I'm bringing you along. Doctor, you are the Madcat 3 pilot, which I'm bringing along. And that will be the Pirate Bushy. Shiltron, boom. We're now worth 3.5 thanks to the Shiltron and the Lamb. Okay, so I need to put a new pilot in the Bushy because Stinky has to be here for the DNI. Thunderbolt. Bearing. Where were you, Bearing? Oh, you were the one with the Madcat 3. Okay. Doctor, your new ride will be the Thunderbolt then. So I need to bring one of those crappy pilots. Maybe Falcon. He's the least crappy. Oh, must be less than 420. We are now 425. Oh. Boo, earns. Okay. Okay. Well then. Boo, earns. So what do we change? Let's bring the chameleon. Let's go like this. So we're now 3 with this. But let's see if we can make it work. 4.5. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? All systems nominal, she said. Let's go. Now I'm hoping that with an escort, we won't get shot too much. And you know, fighting Capellans is always fun. Let's drop behind this mountain here. This is a good spot to drop in this mission. So the crossbow that we built, we're just gonna try it out for shit and giggles, and if it doesn't work, we'll move on to better mechs. I just wanted to try out the primitive or periphery type rack for shit and giggles. So what do you have? Cicada, a Menchen MS1, okay. A Venom, that's the unique spider, okay.
Orders.
Cool. Well, we're gonna stick around our cover here, you know. Owens. Well, for 4.5, I'm not impressed right now. But we're just gonna apply a bit of sprinting and staying on our hill.
Moving fast. What's up, boss?
I'm gonna go just right here so that I'm out of their direct range of fire.
Talk to me. Roger that.
Ready for orders.
Thunderbolt. Now the Thunderbolt has been very efficient for us in the flashpoint.
Yep.
The handheld MRMs are functioning marvelously. Okay, what's left must be the big tank.
Going full throttle.
Let's go.
How can I help?
Chameleon is the fastest, interesting. But I'm gonna reserve because I want to let them come to you, and I don't want to make myself a target up there.
Ready for orders.
Do we move in with the Crusader?
Aye,
Yeah, we do.
aye.
You got a 91 on that poor little Owen. I mean, how can I not?
Affirmative.
That'll do.
That hit something good.
I'm your spaniel.
Bushy. Bushy. We're gonna go all the way here.
Roger that.
We have reasonable hit chance on the cicada.
Firing on target.
There you go.
This just in. Critical.
Waiting for orders.
Thunderbolt.
Confirmed.
I mean, the accuracy isn't great on the handheld, but it's still sort of a free weapon.
Aye, aye.
There you go.
Did some heavy damage. Receiving you.
Mad Cat. We're gonna just destroy that cicada.
No shooting. Just
I mean,
Firing.
he's right there.
That's a kill.
Yep. What's left? Do we got the little pirate Owen? Ooh. That's an impressive looking weapon.
That's all you got?
No
But it was
sweat.
no damage, just the shaft. Okay.
Roger. Full throttle.
Now, do I have reasonable hit chance? Not really. Like, their 40% is the best stuff. Okay. Well, 40% it is.
Roger.
Commander.
Shieldtron. Well, Shieldtron, you don't need to move. You can just do boing.
Locked on target.
There you go, enjoy. 4 medium pulse, that's reasonable. Yeah, lots of pew.
Yeah?
Arrow 4, do the same thing. Hit him again.
Roger.
That's a clean miss. Now, I think we have a Nidhogg ready inside our parts. So what do you guys think? Do we replace the Chaparral with the Nidhogg?
Orders.
Nidhogg is useful, but the Chaparral, when it goes into flak mode or
On my way.
into direct fire, is really damn useful as well.
Aye, aye. I think I hit something good.
I think you did.
Orders?
I think you did.
I'm your spaniel.
So basically, I'm just gonna destroy another light mech. Well,
Tango down.
Cicada is kind of a light mech. So a 4.5, that's not very impressive so far. Yeah, that little pirate Owens is annoying.
Yes, Commander.
I'm probably got hit with the heat stuff that's gonna be harder to fire. No, I'm good. Boing.
Hostile removed.
So Menchen. What is a Menchen? You look like a cicada. You act like a cicada. That's because you are.
I've got your back. Aye, aye.
Enjoy.
Firing.
Standing by.
Aha! I have an angle. With heavy explosive ATM.
Let's get
Boom.
this done. Target neutralized.
What
Well
do you
then.
need?
With our tanks, I'm gonna go through the water, I think. We're gonna go around here.
How's it going?
Or do I go around now? We're gonna take the water route.
No
There you go.
shooting, just running.
Now these guys are gonna go around here.
I'm moving.
Copy that.
Go.
On the move.
So we're gonna need a round or two of just moving around, sorry. But can't avoid it.
Moving to position.
There's always a part in every tactics game when you're just shoveling forward.
Heading out.
Roger.
I know. Flames. I don't care.
On it.
Rolling.
Moving to position.
Roger.
Roger.
Should I start it now? Yeah, let's go.
Acknowledged.
We're ready.
Affirmative.
I'm walking here.
On the move.
Let's go. So, we don't see them yet.
Ready for orders.
Let's make the first move.
Understood. Moving
What
fast.
do we see? Griffin. Hunchy. Hermes. I haven't seen you in a while. And Innosphere Standard. With flamers. Really? Alright. So let's fire. We're in the water and it doesn't matter.
Ah, damn. Let's do this. Missed.
You missed! Let's wait a bit. Let them move. Especially little armor there.
Aye aye. Reserving action.
Ooh, that's a solid hit with plasma residue.
It tickled. Standing by.
So since I got hit with plasma, I should go into the water here. That would probably allow me to still attack. Yeah. Low chance for the standards, but...
Firing.
Oh, there you go.
Go time. Reporting critical hit.
I'll take it.
Yep.
So, can you direct hit something?
Copy that.
Miss Chaparral, if we go guided direct. 18. 40. Let's try it.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
No. Okay. How far can you move? Can you move here? Yep.
Full throttle.
Prime Mover. That's an interesting name. Let's just do that.
Engaging target.
What are you? Brutus. With 1,000 armor. Binary laser and all that. I like you. I like you very much. You have Artemis LRM 20. That's a nice tank.
Engaging target.
There you go.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Now we do have an AC-20 Unshi on the board. We'll have to be careful with that and cross our sphincter that we don't get hit by the 20.
Talk to me.
For you, you're gonna use your max shot with the Ionosphere Standard. How are you not dead?
Take that as a lesson.
How are you not dead? I don't know what to say.
Commander.
So, Crusader, you have a great shot on the Hermes. I'll take it.
I copy. Goddamn.
There you go.
Let's do this. Critical hit, Commander.
Commander.
Our Thunderbolt.
Roger. Full speed.
Gonna do the Hermes again.
Hell
Goodbye,
yeah.
Hermes.
That's a kill.
Waiting for orders.
Chiltron. Should I fire a long dumb just to get rid of some Innosphere standards? No. We're gonna attempt to hit him.
Locked on.
There we go. And it makes his life harder to fire that AC-20. Now you here can probably finish this off. Maybe.
Engaging target.
Says unit destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Well, yeah, you should be panicking right now. You have 0 hit points. No, 1. Okay, so that was the 20, I think.
Let's hit him hard. Waiting for orders.
23 initiative for the Crusader. That's not bad. Not gonna be enough to save you. Enjoy.
Locking on. Oh,
I'm gonna focus on the Anshi now to get the 20 off the board.
On my way.
I don't need to fire my rocket. I think this will be sufficient. There you go.
Other pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
The AC-20 is out.
Standing by.
Mr. Thunderbolt. Let's finish it off. Goodbye to you.
Firing on target. Hot damn. Let's do this. Mech destroyed.
Mech destroyed
Commander.
indeed. Now Mad Cat, it's kind of a waste to fire for 1 hit point. But you know, I want to get rid of that thing.
Okay, let's go. Tango down.
Tale of the Invincible Battle Armor. So that's the vehicle prime mover.
All weapons committed.
That's something. Now, firing that round here, we made fire in the path of our movers, which in retrospect was not maybe the best idea.
All weapons committed.
So this is a plasma rifle build, which is interesting for a Griffin. The plasma missed, so we're good.
Systems holding. How can I help?
You can come over here.
Roger.
We got the tag in, that's gonna help. Now you'll just fire in classic artillery like this. Boing. Oh, direct hit.
How'd that taste?
Very nice. Are the vehicle gonna get a kill? That would be funny. We almost got the machine gun bug. This? No. This? No. This? Yes.
Full throttle.
There you go. Crank the machine guns. Well then.
Destroyed.
This 4 skull and a half mission is underwhelming.
Copy that.
Last time I said that, I lost pilots, so
Standing by.
let's not jinx it too much.
Got it. Aye aye.
I'm going.
Alright, I got a bit of lag here.
Heading out.
On my way.
These vehicles are relatively fast, so I'll try to make this quick without making a cut. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. I think they are all in range to make it inside
On my way.
the zone.
Location confirmed.
I'm just gonna regroup my guys like this.
Onward.
I'll do what I can.
Coordinates.
Now you can make it all the way? Yeah? You're the one in the back, so if you can make it, the rest should. Okay, so they're landing in our back.
This position until the package is underway.
Now what do we have here? A vulture. Oh, now you're talking. Now you're talking. A vulture MK2. Ooh, a pirate version. A Koshi. That's a quad? No, that's just a weird dude that I've never seen. Contio. Medium 40 ton that looks like a bear. Scorpion. ERPPC Scorpion at 55 ton. Okay. Well, that's a bit better. That's a bit better.
Give them everything you've got.
Animation.
Orders.
Okay. So I get the first move. But I get bad hit chance. However, I can play the crossfire game. If I fire at him, I have good chance to hit the guy behind. Yeah. So I think the improved laser hit that guy in the leg.
Waiting for orders.
I'll take it. That doesn't work with streaks though, so I'm gonna wait on him.
Good to go.
And with you, why not do that?
Confirmed.
There we go.
Good to go.
Now, Thunderbolt. Now, the reason I did the airstrike this way is that the only way out of this hill is either back or this way. So I'm thinking that better chance of getting them this way.
Locking in all
That's the
weapons.
logic.
Mech warriors. Show
But let's see if it works. You have to stay there. I'm gonna play the reserve game with the vehicles because I don't want them to stay there and have no evasion.
Standing by.
I'm only gonna finish their turn once the enemy has moved. Which means you, buddy. It's your turn.
Enemy flanking.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah!
My armor's melting off.
Good hits on the chaparral.
A
Ooh.
solid hit.
I don't want to lose that tank. Reserve for you. And for you.
Standing by.
15. 15 is the bear-like guy. I think he's still in the airstrike zone.
I'm receiving you.
Now I can activate this guy.
Acknowledged.
And let's hit this weird guy. Let's give him all the inferno, because right now we don't have any reason to bring this ammo home. Woohoo!
More under the breach, dear friend. You've got my attention.
And for you, what's your hit chance like? Yeah.
Target confirmed.
Good hits. I mean, the Chameleon is was our first medium mech, and it's not the greatest things on, not very good anymore. It's still a nice backup, but now that we have potential other heavy mechs that we can build, we're gonna wait on you a bit. Oh, there's a through armor there. That's dangerous for vehicles. Reserve. Okay, so the last one is that guy. But I hit it with enough inferno that it won't be able to do much. In theory. Oof.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
Yeah, I love the chaparral, but it's getting a... his light armor is getting perhaps at the end of its life cycle. But maybe replace it with a Hidhogg.
Aye, aye.
Okay, you don't have much choice but to walk into the fire. That's not great. But let's give you maximum evasion and let's do a guided strike. 49, 20. Yeah, the guided has been nerfed, so it's not as great as it was.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That was a hit.
Yes, Commander.
So, yeah, we're getting you. Boing.
Talking on target.
There you go.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Can't take much more of this.
You're staying there.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Let's fire your little LRM.
Engaging target.
As for you, you do have a LRM 20 Delta. I love this tank. Brutus.
Engaging target.
Beautiful.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That's an option.
Objective secured.
So we're gonna get the bonus for having brought the 4 Escort to their spot. That's great. Now the airstrike, I guess they won't be very efficient.
Watch the skies.
Oh no, there it is. Hey, we'll take it.
What's up, boss?
Still debating though, it's so costly to have that pilot. Is it really worth it? Let's fire it at you and hope for some stray shots.
Firing my target. It's go time.
Good enough for rock and roll.
You.
Let's get close and fire the heavy explosive. Just like that.
Affirmative. Mech warriors.
Yes, Commander.
You should be unsettled, buddy. You should be.
Got it, Commander.
Okay, you got hit by inferno stuff, eh? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go a bit hot.
Damn, we're gonna
It was worth it.
scored a critical hit.
I'm gonna go in the water next round with him, so... There you go.
Damn it! Damn it!
Damn, that's some serious hits.
Now that was a heavy hit.
But you're going hot as well. Best hit chance. Similar. Fire. We're all going hot.
God, this heat.
Now, for you, let's go with an Artemis special. There you go.
Firing.
AMS ammo explosion.
Solid connection on that one.
Nice. Funny to blow up anti-missile ammo with missiles. That's a big fuck you. Okay, few solid hits there.
I'm losing armor.
You have a Team SM on. I'll bet you're gonna go melee next.
Standing by.
So you just made my. I think you're now more dangerous than.
Copy that.
Miss.
Waiting for orders.
Shield run. So I'm gonna fire at him on top. The other ones are too close to my own troops.
Engaging weak target.
Good enough. It is stressful to be hit by artillery.
Enemy airstrike.
Ah. Well. It might be worth it after all then.
Follow my lead.
Receiving you.
Alright, so I want to kill that guy before he decides that he wants to punch something. So I'm gonna stand and shoot.
Let's hit him hard. Ready for orders.
Let's go full heavy explosive at close range. Yeah.
Solid connection on that one.
We got it. Goodbye. Cool, so we got it. It wasn't so bad as far as our first 4.5, probably because it was Capellans. But we'll open the salvage loot, and I'll see you in a second. Cool, so we got our bonus pay. Contract payment increased by 25%. Almost 2 million. 1.75. Not much damage. The Chaparral was the scariest one. Since the Arrow 4 got nerfed a bit, perhaps it's time to retire it soon. Okay. So the Koshi is a 65 guy. And it's considered a missile boat. With movements and guts and piloting. Alright, alright. But the thing to get will be absolutely the Vulture MK2. Even it's a Vulture pirate, which is interesting. It looks way too pristine to have been battle salvage. Something right here, boss. Gunboat, evasion, ignore, and gunnery. Cool running. Heavy gunner. +2 center torso accuracy. That's interesting. Alright, well, that's the best one out there, that's for sure. But let's take a look at the rest. The INARC, improved NARC launcher. 2 evasion ignore and 1 accuracy. I do love stacking accuracy, but it's 4 tons for a narc. It's starting to be a lot. Medium expulse is the shit. Got a zoom, got an AR-12. Yeah, it's probably gonna be you. Ando steel, a 325. That's a nice one. Interesting. Accuracy, plus 2 energy accuracy. I have 3 of them, so I'm not stressed about that. Got the heavy Pharaoh, the pirate FCS prototypes. Ooh, turret mount. Turret mount for me is an instant pick. Because it's plus 2 accuracy to whatever weapon you fit in there. Accuracy is king. Doesn't matter if you have the best weapons in the world, if you cannot land it, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 piece of a vulture. I'm going to hope for at least a second one. We cannot... There's only 3 pieces here, so we cannot have a full mech. But if we have at least 2, then we can look out for more vulture parts. Confirm. Ah, only 1. Okay. Large pulse. That's a cool weapon. Medium laser, don't care. Endo steel, I think we have enough. No, we only have 1 in the bank, so let's take it. Do we have enough heatsink doubles? Yes. Jump. Lower melee, we have 0, so have it. Basic rangefinder, we have better ones. Turret mount and ammo. Okay. So since this was easy enough, I think we have time to squeeze 1 more mission into this episode. Perhaps we'll try and do one of the other ones that were a bit less difficult and on that planet. So, see you in a sec. We'll choose what mission. Alright, so 60,000, 9-day repair. Pretty good. I think we're going to activate the Nidhogg right now. And we'll take it for a spin instead of the Chaparral next turn to make perhaps our decision. Now, there we go. Now, the one that we have available is the Rac10, the risk one. Or should I try to build a bomber instead? Okay, we have 1 part. Okay, it's bomber 2 and I just have 1 part. Okay. Let's build that. Now, they are great for the bombing runs, but I don't know if they'll be very accurate with the Rac10. I think we can safely retire our Tiger. You served us well, buddy, but we're not going to be using you again. The Skylifter is the weird thing I got from the delivery flashpoint, pardon me. We'll keep the Chaparral around, but we'll fly a Nidhogg for our next mission. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's just move the timeline, repair and rest. The usual. Let's wait until the Dervish is ready. Perhaps we'll take it out instead of the Chameleon, which is not very satisfying. And let's see what we got. Do we dare do a target acquisition? Do we dare do that? No. No, we don't. No, it's not worth it. But a 3 assassination, that could be a thing. The target might be interesting. There might be good loot. And, you know, it's more capellans. So, that's always that. I think that's the plan. Now, Chameleon was not very satisfying. So, let's put him on something else. Let's change cockpits like this, because he piloted the Bushwhacker quite often enough. And let's replace Chameleon with the Dervish. This would be a good mech for Falcons. He has the Bandit for in clustering, in critical hits for missile. This could be a good new home for Falcon. And we'll replace the Chaparral with the Nidhogg. Now he has exactly 420 tons, which is exactly the maximum allowed. Perfect. Let's deploy this, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, defeat the elite mech warrior and escape. I mean, they're Capellans. How elite can there be?
Command interface initiated.
Alright. So, we have one or two. We have two groups. Reinforcements here. Main force here. And the guy here. So whatever angle we choose, be it this way or this way, we're gonna end up fighting all of them. Landing here makes sense to me. That's the designation of the preferred zone, I guess. I don't know how to call it. Alright, well, let's go right where in the circle where the game wanted us to be. So, let's try out the new gunship, shall we?
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
Thank you, Darius. Round 2 already. We're getting... Oh, support lands. Okay. This might be a long one. Longer than I wanted. I wanted one last final episode, but... Well, I wanted a quickie to finish this episode, I mean, but it's not what we're getting. Okay, so this is the spawn protection round, so let's just move around. Oof, getting a bit of lag.
Bugging out.
Oof. Not even done moving. Wow. Okay. Yeah, since the patch 04, there's been a bit of a screen tear and lagging when it comes to flyers. Luckily, however, this appears to be just vehicle. Mobile HQ just has a large laser. It's nothing big. This is what? Little guy. Those little guys are fast and they take a while to move, though. That's the thing. Let's hide you behind this building,
Roger.
Mr. Eve. Let's do the same thing with the Bushi.
Standing by.
What do you got? Sprint here. I want to stay out of the explosion zone of this.
I await your command.
Our new Dervish. New and refurbished.
Waiting for orders.
Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, you will go straight. You'll be our meat shield at 8 evasion and maximum armor. You go in the front line.
Yes, boss.
And that's the shield run. Go away like this.
Copy that.
First thing I'll do is use the long thumb in a flak mode for this guy. This will be a good test to see if bringing in the gunship is a better idea than bringing in the Chaparral, because the Chaparral could flak this thing. Okay. For once, our AMS is doing its job. Ish. They're gonna be much faster than us, this little vehicle, so just settle in for a bit of patience here. So that guy appears to be running away. The next initiative 21 is the tracker, okay. One thing I did when I was playing multiplayer is often I was targeting the as a priority the enemies who are slowest to move or take the most time to move more than those who were strategically dangerous, so that once you get rid of the fast little mover that takes so long to move,
Yep.
you were freer to act. Alright, let's see. What kind of hit chance does a Rac10 get? Let's move here. Get both back attack.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, God. It's a 47 there and a 54. So let's rack it up. Try to kill me and Mobile HQ.
Roger.
Good hits, but it's not a kill.
Talk to me.
The rack appears to be working. Better than I expected. So what are my hit chance? Against you, horrible. That's what's predictable. Against you, very good. And against you, good enough. Let's try and finish you off. Yep, okay. Sorry for the lag, guys. The urban environment and the additional units.
What a waste.
With the current difficulty with the flyers, it adds up. So, speaking of flyers, this is the one that is next. What you gonna do? Nothing. I'll take that. You sadly don't have a direct shot other than the flyer, but the flyer
On it.
barely moved, so...
Giving him everything I've got.
Hey, I got the hit with the laser, I think. Oh, they have some arrow 4 of their own.
Major armor loss.
Would be funny that
Heavy damage.
the first mission that I do without the Artiv,
Losing armor.
the arrow 4 system, they start launching arrow 4 at us. Punchback, interesting. Okay,
Commander?
I don't see where it comes from. Okay, so Dervish, back in action. What you got?
Let's move.
Can you get me that little fucker there? You get a good 50% on your LRM, and that guy barely has any armor. Let's try that. Yeah, I got it. So, 2 little fast annoying movers are already down. I call that a win. Thunderbolt. You have surprisingly good hit chance on this, so enjoy.
Firing all weapons.
Alrighty then.
Target neutralized.
Goodbye to you.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we get a direct hit chance on
No
the
shooting,
Scorpion,
no running.
and that probably gonna be a kill as well. No.
Receiving you.
Don't dare firing the long thumb, but you have a backup weapon, so get up there and fire this. Got it.
Missile removed.
So, one group removed completely. Where is the support lance? The support lance is in this area. Something's hidden in there. And the reinforcements are over here. You have a Rac10 risk? And you call that a punch bot? Well, shit. Is that the... Yeah, okay. It should be.
Yeah?
Okay. I'm gonna send my long thumbs toward him. Hit chance here is not great. What is that? The hell is that? That's a little javelin, and that is a warthog. Huh. So I'm gonna go to just 2. I have both type of ammo. Interesting. So I'm gonna go to just 2 because I don't want recoil for next round. I won't send my bomb cluster on a little javelin.
Taking a shot.
There you go. 1 hit. That will be enough. Okay, that was a javelin. 15 out of 15.
Waiting for orders.
Marvelous.
Affirmative.
So the rest of the boys are a bit behind the action there.
Orders.
Luckily, we can move fast over roads. So. I was maybe a bit too eager with the gunship, bringing it forward like this, making it a target.
I've got your back.
So let's hurry up with the rest of them.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
What was that? A Hetzer. Thunderbolt Hetzer in the back there. What does it look like? Wolverine, Scorpion, and Hetzer. Okay. Now this would be a nice cluster where to send a bomb run. Now you're not gonna get any good hit chance with the Artemis against any of these. Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, I said I was gonna long thumb the punch bot, but or punch back, but this nice cluster here,
Commander.
that's begging for artillery.
Got it.
Let's put you on standard. Perhaps you get a reasonable hit chance somewhere. How much on this guy? Just 10? I'm gonna fire anyway.
Firing on target.
Target damaged. Concentrate.
I fear is Rac10. That Rac10.
I hate these guys.
And I mean, Rac10s should put somebody on your ass firing that much of it
Waiting for
though.
orders.
Alright, so what kind of a chance do we get with these boys? Let's go with standard round.
Engaging target.
There you go. Yeah, we got everybody. The Warthog hasn't done anything yet.
Let's hit them hard.
Wow, somebody's at 23 initiative. Oh, that's a javelin again. Okay. So what do you think, guys? Should I keep go back to the chaparral or use this guy? I know I'm taking a risk by sending him in all the way there, but why not? If we're gonna do a trial run with it, might as well. Nice. Oh, not the dervish.
Orders.
Well, if you can shoot at me,
Affirmative.
I can shoot at you. Or not, that's the Warthog. Those are bad hit chance, of course. But I'll take it. There you go. 16. Who's at 16? That little tank. Yeah. We're fine.
How can I help?
How can you help? You can go this way.
Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
So who's the best hit chance? Both suck very much. But I have a feeling this guy is very dangerous, so... I know that's ridiculously bad hit chance, but... If we can get that guy infernoed or in trouble right away... There you go. Now he has initiative 9 and he's destabilized, so I have a chance now to get him. It was definitely worth spending the rockets.
Orders?
Now I don't have an angle on him with this guy,
Aye, aye.
but I can
Affirmative.
give it a little touch on the Wolverine.
Orders. Confirmed.
So sadly you don't have an angle either, but with the standard one you get good hit chance. So nice. Lamp turbine done.
That is.
He falls down, knocked down. Boing. Nice. Now his initiative is 7. If I can finish off this guy before he did anything dangerous to us, I would be a happy man. Sadly, I don't have an angle with this guy. Let's see if I can mess up this tank. These tanks have low HP, so if I hit with these things,
Affirmative.
nah, it was worth a try. Oh, I didn't see you there, little burger. The uplight.
Standing by.
But the Long Tom is our last participant, so I don't think I'll be able to finish the Warthog, but I'm still gonna send you an artillery downrange. That must have hurt. It's nice looking. But I'm not a fan of these wannabe transformers. I'm not a fan of lambs for aesthetic and tabletop reason. Well,
My armor's getting stripped off.
who's got a left leg destroyed? That sounded like a pirate Rac10, the thing that destroyed our Herbie. I saw a left destroyed somewhere, but I'm still okay.
Damage minimal.
Alright, now the Warthog made himself in our shit list.
On my way.
You have to go now.
Hey,
Beautiful.
let's slip the dust war.
Ammo guided Bombay. Yeah, Rac10, Brrrt,
Standing by.
whatever that is. I wonder what that Rac10 is. I hope it's on the loot table. I really hope so. I'm gonna fire on you again, because with that thin armor, if I hit with the main laser...
All weapons are go.
No, okay. It was worth a try. 17 is the Wolvie. We're good. We're good.
Reporting heavy damage.
Heavy damage.
me.
You're being melodramatic.
Copy that.
50% on you. 73 on you. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna stop talking about this guy now. Let's hope that the streak will hit. No.
Aye, aye.
How much time can you evade death?
Let's move.
Hey there. How are you doing?
Acknowledged. I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
One of the bomb went over there. It didn't hit our bushy though, so we're good. Hi.
Better me than Lady Arana.
One of the things I'm not really fond of in the latest updates of Roguetech is that the AI cannot fall on his ass only by firing this type of weapon, only the player. Which I think is a bit bad, or a bit cheap, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm tired of talking about you. So.
Target acquired.
And a Thunderbolt 20 is no joke. It's 120 damage when it hits. The little hoplite hopped.
Commander.
Okay, long-term artillery. Long-term artillery. I mean, fire.
Engaging with target.
Gotcha.
Tango down.
Beautiful.
Moving you.
Now you, Mr. Thunderbolt, I'm going to attempt to finish off this boy, which you have good chance of being able to do. Boom.
Hit him
Boom.
hard.
Goodbye to you. Okay, next part already is definitely the punchback when it's Rac10.
More under the breach, dear friend.
If I can hit him with the Inferno of the Bushy and maybe shut him down. Little Javelin is not much of a thing.
Standing by.
So I'm out of bombs, but I still have a rack.
Understood.
I mean, the hit chance are not the best, but it works.
I'm receiving you.
So let's
Orders.
take Stinky to do a Pirate Bushy special.
Copy that.
I want to get rid of you. Let's make an Inferno special. There you go, let's go hot.
Roger. I'll break him in two.
There you go. You're fucked now. Okay, so I don't have a direct hit on any of these, so I'll stay behind this building so I'm not getting targeted by the rack.
Heading out. Full speed.
And I'll just send stuff downrange
Engaging.
to the little hoplite.
Good to go.
I guess it's gonna be the same thing for you. Yeah, 60 is reasonable.
Give them everything you've got.
The hoplite is not a priority target, but you hit what you can.
Going full throttle.
And now with Mr. Thunderbolt, I should be able to hit you. Let's just turn off this.
Target acquired. Let's get this done.
Alright. You should fall on your ass now.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so the long-term artillery is gonna pull out the, pardon me, wrong button, the thermobaric. Enjoy. More heat. I maybe scratched the bushy a bit with it, but it's fine. I think this guy fell on his ass thanks to it as well. Mad Cat.
On it.
Do I go indirect? I do. I have a good chance, a 91% hit chance, and I want to get rid of this guy.
Target.
There you go.
Eliminated.
No more AC Rac10 in the on the board. Okay, so we're doing great. We just have two little guys to finish. So, what do you think, guys? The Nidhogg or go back to guided missile chaparral? I think the Nidhogg is winning. Since the guided Arrow 4 got nerfed. Yeah.
Oh, it's on
They were
now.
damn useful.
Moving out.
Okay, so let's forego the rockets. They've done their job. You have 3 salvo of rockets with this guy, which is awesome.
Firing. For House Arano. What a waste. SRMs are out.
Alright, now, Mr. Hoplite. Enjoy.
Engaging with target.
And boink. The burger is on the floor.
Waiting for orders.
Thunderbolt is running hot a bit, but not all of his weapons are gonna reach.
Let's go.
I'm not trying to be fanciful here, I'm just trying to finish him off and move on. There you go. Goodbye to you.
Copy that.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
One less target.
Well, this mission was a bit longer than what I expected, thanks to the support lance. And it was a great maiden voyage for the Nidhogg. Let's see what we got in the loot screen. I mean, that beautiful Rac10 rigs was there, but we'll see if they have... This knockback thing is not cool. Not cool, man. We'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, I don't know if you guys ever tried Battletech Advance, but you lose money if you destroy buildings. It would be... It's not very good for me. Not very good at all. I love to play the Walking Warcry. So the Dervish performed well for its new outing. As soon as Falcon gets a bit more experience and gets the Affinity Missile Boat, is going to be even better. The Nidhogg didn't get any kills, but the bombing run and the rack was accurate enough. Shiltron, yeah, the Long Tom pulling through. Okay, so Hetzer not interested, Mobile IQ not interested. We have the 4 parts of the Hanshi. Nice flavor text. But I don't know if we want more hunchbacks. The Warthog. Haha. But let's see if we can get the Warthog's weapon. Arm 20, Thunderbolt 20. Yeah, 120 damage. Thunderbolts are no joke. Okay, it's basic, can do steel. Doesn't look like it survived, sadly. Gyro defense 2. That's important. Lamb turbines. Ammo guided bomb. Nice. 2 evasion pips ignored, plus 2 accuracy. 50 damage dealt. I mean, I love to fire infernos, man. These guided bombs are the shit. Ammo Rac10 double, yeah, of course. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, recoil of 1 per shot. 5% chance per shot to miss fire. Pirate Rotary Cannon fire 5 projectile per shot and have a selected fire. So this guy does not appear to put you on your ass. Doesn't appear to have knockback effect. This guy has a knockdown beginning of 4 shots. Which sucks. I really, really don't like this knock God down mechanic. I understand that it's part of the tabletop stuff, but in reality, in a video game, when you have outmatch all the time with 3 times more enemies than you, if you need to waste time stopping to brace so that you can fire a weapon, so then you make yourself vulnerable and not attack for 1 round, it doesn't work. It just doesn't. But this guy does not have knockdown. Oh fucker, yeah. Ooh. Wow. That's cool. Okay, 13 increase heat and jam chance. Which is sweet. But if you're using something like this who has a great chance to jam anyway. Wow. Jam modifiers to mitigate. So using caseless again with that thing is stupid. Let's go with a double. I want to use that weapon. So the path forward for the DACA is going to be pirate weapons, no knockdown. I mean, putting 2 of these on a on each arm of a rifleman 280 tons, something like this, is going to be insane. Woohoo! More Gauss rifle, I'll take it. A Arrow 4 missile, wing mounted. Is that only 1 shot of Arrow 4? 15 evasion pip ignored by this weapon. And I can use it as flak against other airborne unit. Yeah, I could put this on my... Yeah, I'm keeping it. Machine gun, no. Lamb turbine, we just put 2 in our bore, so yeah. Ammo Gauss, sure, why not? But you need clan Gauss ammo, you're gonna tell me, right? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we'll take it. Alright, I'm not fond of the feint, so I'll sell it. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this one. It was very interesting, longer than I expected, but it happens with the randomness of the mission. This Rac10 looks like the shit. I mean, 270 damage with 3 shots. So if you double this, it's almost 600. It's 540 if you fire 6 shots, which is insane. You can make 1,000 damage build with this. Wow. Well, gentlemen, this is the shit. And I will see you next time. Oh, YouTube stuff. Every click helps for this little channel. You know how it works. Please.